Leon say, if you won't change overnight, you got to start doing right. You're not going to get change overnight unless you start doing right. You want things to get better? Then you got to start doing better things. You want people to love you? Well, you better start loving yourself. You plan for a different world? Again, are you praying for a different world? Then tell me how you gonna live in your world. Like I said, if you want changes overnight, you're gonna have to start doing right to get changes overnight. The world wasn't made in one day. And remember, the fish in the sea don't live off of hay. So everything not gonna change in one day. You mad at the world? And the world may be mad at you? Don't worry about what they can do. Just worry about what you can do. Like I say, if you expect change overnight, you're gonna have to start doing right. People want to feel good every day of their life, but you got to remember, to feel good every day of your life, you got to want to, and do something about it so you can feel good. You can't walk around with hate in your heart. You can't walk around with discrimination in your heart. You can't walk around with sin in your heart. You got to leave those things and come from a part of those things. Like I said, you can't expect change overnight unless and you start doing right. Change ain't gonna come overnight until you start doing things over right. People living today, some of them don't care whether they live tomorrow or the next day. And some of them don't. But remember, you won't change overnight. Well, you're going to have to start doing things right. Don't look at your neighbor. You look at yourself. They always say, before you go and clean somebody else's house, make sure yours is clean. You just ain't gonna expect change overnight unless you start doing the things that are right. They often said, love, start at home and spread abroad. It returned back to you, all one accord. Remember this. Jesus said, love one another as I have loved you. That shows you, if you love somebody else, somebody gonna love you. But don't expect change overnight unless you start doing what's right. Now, Leon said, have a good night. Let's all us start doing the things that are right. There's no gain for anyone. It's only gain for those who doing right. And they eventually will see the light. So have a good one and have a good night.